While I was working with VSCode.pro course, one thing happened: Visual Studio kept updating every single month. Now, if you press Command comma, or if you press Command Shift P and search for settings and open the settings, you get a shiny new UI, the user interface for settings area. But the hacker in me doesn't really like it. And throughout this course, I will be teaching you to configure different settings through this particular file, settings.json. So how about we go ahead and make this our default setting for the time being. Press Command Shift P, search for settings, and click on Open Settings. Now search for settings again, and as you can see, Workbench does settings that determines which setting editor to be used by default is set to UI. I want you to go ahead and set it to JSON. As soon as you do it, this bar basically indicates that this setting has been updated. After setting your settings editor to JSON, go down here or search for use split JSON. For example, settings, use split JSON, and you'll meet this particular setting. Here, I want you to go ahead and check mark the setting. It should be check marked so that you can see a split of all of your default settings as well as your settings.json file. For example, now if I press Command comma, your settings will look like this. You will have the default user settings on the left and your user settings on the right. This is really important for this course because in this entire course, I'll be doing all of the settings and searching for them through this area. Now if I go back and press Command comma, settings.json file opens up. That is exactly what we want for this course. But if you still would like to access the UI settings, what you can do is press Command Shift P, search for Open Settings, and here it is, Open Settings UI. If you click it, you'll be in the UI of the settings. But we can set up a keyboard shortcut for that as well. To do that, you can either go from here to the keyboard shortcuts, or you can press Command K, Command S, and access these keyboard shortcuts. Search for Open Settings. This is the setting we want, Open Settings UI. Click on the plus icon and let's type Command period. Press Enter. Now if you press Command period, you will be opening up the UI settings, and if you press the Command comma, you'll be opening up the normal JSON settings. Let's try it out. I'm going to press Command comma and it opens up this settings.json file. I'm going to press Command period, and there you have it, new shiny UI of settings. So that's about it. You can obviously set a different keyboard shortcut here, but I tend to go with this one.